Watoto did not get to where it is today by itself. Watoto did not get to where it is today because of Gary and Marilyn Skinner. Watoto is where it is today to the glory of God, but because of an army of someones all around the world who have said, Gary and Marilyn, we believe in what God is doing through you in Uganda.
About 10 years ago, I met Gary and Marilyn. That connection there really impacted me personally, to where it affected our ministry, and therefore it impacted our church in a great way. And so then we started to put teams together, and we would help build a classroom, we would help build a home. So then these teams, they would come back and say, wow, look what let me tell you what I saw or experienced. And so it just kind of spread through the church, that kind of excitement.
I am a salon owner. I employ today about 30 hairstylists. When I first came, I came for the building, strictly, and when I got into it, I actually came and it just changed my life. Now we're here trying to help in a bigger way.
The vision of Watoto is changing the nation. It really is. And I applaud everything that they're doing. I wholeheartedly, speak of them wherever I go and say, if you want to see a program that's not just about helping but about restoring, you need to go and see what they're doing.
Any dollar that we put into this has just, I think it has a tremendous value in itself, but the return to the church is the biblical result. It's, we give, more has been given to us.
And it's more than just giving and donating. It's, it's getting your business involved.
We're not your typical doctor. We're not your typical, school teacher. We're not your typical
churchgoer.
Churchgoer, yeah.
We want to encourage people to, all across the world, in your craft, you can really help. You can come here and establish, interact with the kids here and create leaderships.
When I just see the heart of Gary and Marilyn and them really intentionally reaching out for the forgotten and those who have been wounded, psychologically, physically, and that sort of thing, to take and give so much life to them and speak so much life into their lives, and to see what it's done, worldwide, the impact of Watoto. For me, it's just, I point people there all the time.
This is a man thing to rescue families and to rescue people, it's heroic.
We helped build a baby's home with Watoto, and we're so proud of that home and so happy to be able to reach the little babies. And so we're really proud to partner with Watoto, and we plan to continue for however long God wants us to do that, and I'm sure that will be a long, long time.
We went through the tragedy of losing our son in a car accident. Caleb was just an amazing, amazing young man. So we had the opportunity to fund, through the Caleb Foundation, the building of the high school there in Gulu. We had the opportunity to dedicate that facility, and it was just one of those magic, almost surreal moments when a tall, young Ugandan who reminded us a little bit of Caleb because of his height and his stature, got down on his knees before my wife with a bouquet of flowers and said something along these lines, you have lost your son, and we have lost our moms and our dads, and so we will be your sons and daughters, and you will be our parents.
I think the call of Jesus is so strong toward the orphan and the widow that everybody should be asking that question, what is it that I can do?